Hello and welcome to Harry Potter Trivia Night, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. These aren't prescriptions, so I'm going to switch to mine. We've got 7 rounds of Harry Potter trivia ready for you, the people. Let's get started. There's a couple things I want to let you guys know before the game, or that you should know for the whole game. Things to note in tonight's game. We will be covering the books and movies in tonight's quiz. Books and movies will be covered. If there is, and we've been very careful to try and cross-reference these things, if a thing or note happens in both the book and the movies, and there's a difference, and we haven't noted it, the book version has final authority, all right? We're going by the book versions first. Or the movies, we all know, all right? But the books are what we're dealing with here tonight, but we are asking some questions about the movies as well. And if we will be specifying if we're asking a book question versus a movie question, there's not a lot, but if there is any ambiguity, we will make sure that we specify that. All right? We've got a bunch of people playing in chat from all over the country, and I love that. By the way, someone said that there's only one Slytherin in the house. Not true. That is my house. Slytherin, represent. I've got the forehead for it. All right. That's the things you need to know. Round 1. Folks, tonight's quiz is going to be a simulated day at Hogwarts. We're going to go through some classes tonight. We're going to have different classes, have different themes. Every round's a different theme. Tonight, round 1 is the history of magic. This is a warm-up round. Warm up in round 1. These should be a little bit on the easier side. If you're having trouble with these questions, that's on me. But round 1 is going to be history of magic. These are warm-up questions. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Round 1, question number 1. Who is the oldest child of Arthur and Molly Weasley? Question 1 again. Who is the oldest child of Arthur and Molly Weasley? Oh, I also forgot. Pardon me. Make sure you're watching the game live. There should be a red, if you are playing live right now, if you're watching this at a later date, don't worry about this part. But make sure you are watching live if you aren't watching live. Oh, of course, the Hufflepuff just wants everyone to just... Question 1 again. Who is the oldest child of Arthur and Molly Weasley? I want to say, folks, we are on a campaign to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once we do hit that mark, YouTube might monetize us, which is nice. We might get a couple dollars from having this up. So, and if you do subscribe, this happens. Hey. Question 2. Vincent and Gregory are the first names of what duo of Harry Potter characters? I don't know. Number 2 again. Vincent and Gregory are the first names of what duo of Harry Potter characters? Will wants the wig to come back. I will tell you this. This thing is incredibly hot. It's very hot to wear this wig, and I have no peripheral vision. And my Snape is kind of like Riff Raff. It's really just a Rocky Horror reference. Question number 3. What is the name of the candy shop in Hogsmeade, filled with shelves upon shelves of the most succulent-looking sweets imaginable? Question 3 again. What is the name of the candy shop in Hogsmeade, filled with shelves upon shelves of the most succulent-looking sweets imaginable? Yeah, you might notice on the teams scrolling right now, because they're all chapter titles, I couldn't appropriately alphabetize the one. There's a lot that start with the. Just a bunch of the. All right. Question number 4. It'll take me 2 rounds to fix my hair, by the way. Platform 9 3/4 is magically concealed behind a barrier in what real-life London location, which is also used for Muggle transportation? Platform 9 3/4 is magically concealed behind a barrier in what real-life London location, which is also used for Muggle transportation?
The audio's weird.
Audio's weird? Thank you. I don't know that our audio's a little weird. You know what's having audio issues? Let us know. Derek, if it's just you, that's messed up. Turns out his speaker's not plugged in. Question number 5. Who did Draco Malfoy take as his date to the Triwizard Tournament's Yule Ball? Yeah, note No audio issues. Derek, you just wanted to be on screen. Popping in here not wearing a shirt. He wasn't wearing a shirt.
He wasn't on camera.
5 again. Who did Draco Malfoy take as his date to the Triwizard Tournament's Yule Ball? Will called it in chat. Of course, Derek's not wearing a shirt. It's a day ending in Y. Question number 5. That was 5. Here's 6. What are Albus Dumbledore's 3 middle names? In order. Now, I'll take this opportunity to point out the spelling is not the most important thing in the world here tonight, folks. We're all just here to have a good time and have fun. We will err on the side of common sense for some of your answers. Just get in the ballpark of some of these. If you want to spell them out phonetically, that's how you'd say them. That's fine with us. Spelling's not the most important thing in the world. 6 again. What are Albus Dumbledore's 3 middle names in order? Oh, we just got a couple of heckles coming. Thank you so much for the heckles, guys. That was very nice of you. I'm always surprised to see them coming. I don't know, but we appreciate that. We'll get to those at the end of this round. Thank you so much. Here's number 7. What 2 schools competed against Hogwarts in Harry Potter's Triwizard Tournament? There's 2 Triwizard questions in round 1. Hope you studied that one. Question 7 again. What 2 schools competed against Hogwarts in Harry Potter's Triwizard Tournament? Thank you. Wow. And final question for round number 1, the warm-up round. History of Magic. Question number 8. What is the name of the magical creature, a skeletal horse with wings, that is only visible to those who have witnessed death? This might be a tough warm-up. I'm sorry. I had to bring the house. I had to bring some challenging questions tonight. Because you can just Google Harry Potter trivia. You might learn something tonight. Stump your other Harry Potter fans, friends, family. Round 1, question 8, one more time. What is the name of the magical creature, a skeletal horse with wings, that is only visible to those who have witnessed death? If you just name a magical creature that is a horse with wings, that's not a correct answer. In Harry Potter, all right? I know you go, but nothing. This will be up on screen for 5 more seconds. Then we're going to go over the heckles we just got in, and then we're going over the answers. Tough first round for people. Oh no. It might get easier. Maybe. All right, 4 seconds. Give it 3, 2, 1. And let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Apparate. I appear. Hi, everybody. Happy to give you your heckles. The first one I have comes from Elena. Elena says, We Have Butterbeer, it's on. Love Team Dobby's Sock. Lightning Bolt. Also, thanks for the trivia, you guys.
No problem.
You're welcome. Thank you for the heckle.
No problem. We hope it's a good time tonight. We know this is this might be on the tinge of a difficult side, but that's because we just wanted to make sure we're taking care of Harry Potter fans. It could be Name the 4 Houses, but that would be kind of lazy. Thank you so much for the heckle.
Yeah, thank you, Elena. Our next heckle comes from Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
And it simply says, trivia tips.
Love it. Top 10 heckle. Lisa, thank you. Top 10 heckle. I love that heckle.
Concise.
It's like a haiku for heckles. A heckle coup. Thank you so much.
Love it. And then we have one last heckle for now from Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Barbara says, shout out to my brother David. Spider web.
Hey, David.
Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. It's the eyes, I reckon. They unnerve some folk. Not to mention the pincers. Click, click, click.
Click, 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 click. The click, click, click is also impersonation of our keyboards. We bought these before we knew we'd be live streamers. Sorry. Thanks for the heckle.
Thank you. I will magically see you later.
Poof. Poof, goodbye. All right. Now it's time for us to go over the answers, so you should have your answers submitted in round number 1. Get those answers in. We have a bunch of teams playing tonight. I count 70 teams playing tonight. That is a massive list. and counting. All right, answers in. Get answers in, folks. Get them in. I'm going to give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and here are the answers. We have 75 teams playing tonight. 75 teams playing in tonight's game, at least in round 1. That's massive. I love you all. All right, here's round number 1. Question number 1. Who is the oldest child of Arthur and Molly Weasley? Bill. 2.
Bill Weasley.
I couldn't think of something. I couldn't think of a science guy. I couldn't think. I should have been quicker.
Nothing.
Number 2, Vincent and Gregory, the first names of what duo Harry Potter characters? Crabbe and Goyle. This is the correct answer, number 2. Crabbe and Goyle. That's why you were doing this up.
Yes.
Number 3. What is the name of the candy shop in Hogsmeade, filled with shelves upon shelves of the most succulent-looking sweets imaginable? Honeydukes. Put up your Honeydukes. Honeydukes is number 3. Number 4. Platform 9 3/4 is magically concealed behind a barrier in what real-life London location? King's Cross Station for number 4. King's Cross Station is 4. Number 5. Who did Draco Malfoy take as his date to the Triwizard Tournament's Yule Ball? Pansy Parkinson, of course. It was Pansy Parkinson. Number 5. Here's number 6. What are Albus Dumbledore's 3 middle names in order? Percival, Wulfric, Brian. One of these names is not like the other. Percival, Wulfric, and I don't know. We got more space on the certificate. Brian? Brian? He's got an uncle named Brian. 7. What 2 schools competed against Hogwarts in Harry Potter's Triwizard Tournament? We're looking for Durmstrang Institute and Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic. Beauxbaton? I only read it. Come on. Number 8. What is the name of the magical creature, a skeletal horse with wings that is only visible to those who have witnessed death? I was looking for a thestral. A thestral is your correct answer to number 8 in round number 1. Love it. If people want to look for a hashtag for pictures tonight, yeah, it's hashtag Harry Potter Trivia. It's hashtag Harry Potter Trivia. It's going to be your hashtag. There's not a lot of those going on tonight, so,
We'll find it.
We'll find it. Mention us. How did you do in round number 1, folks? How did you do? It's time for round number 2. Round 2 is next. Round 2, while I update the team list. What's 75 teams playing tonight? A huge crowd playing tonight. Let me update the team list. All right. If I got your name on that list, that means you made the cutoff for round 1 at least. That is now update. Care of Magical Creatures is round number 2. This is a quick round, in that there's not very long answers, not very long questions. Given a Harry Potter character, name the pet most closely associated with them. All right, I will give you whose pet it is and the type of creature. You give me the name of the creature. All right, I look for the creature's name. I'm going to give you what type of creature it is and who owns it. You tell me the name. Round 2, question 1. Good luck. Neville Longbottom's Toad. Again, in this round, given a Harry Potter character, name the pet most closely associated with them. Ooh, we got perfect scores in chat. If you got a perfect score, brag about it in chat. Now's the time to do that. If you got maybe 7 out of 8, 8 out of 9, that's not bad. Question 1 again. Name Neville Longbottom's Toad. Question 2. Voldemort's snake. Voldemort's snake. By the way, folks, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That helps us out. Again, this happens. Boop. Thanks to Oh Hey Illustrations, by the way, for that owl artwork you've been seeing all over the place. Oh Hey Illustrations made that happen, so check them out. Number 3. Albus Dumbledore's Phoenix. What's its name? 3 again. Albus Dumbledore's Phoenix. These team names are absolutely brilliant tonight. We have way too many for me to cover. I'll try. I'll do it in between these rounds. But there's a lot of them. Here's number 4. Lavender Brown's rabbit. What's that rabbit's name? All right, I'm going to list the team names playing tonight. If there's a hint somewhere in these, it's not because I gave it to you. Thank you, Rebecca, for the subscription. It's because it's a team name. It's just how they came in. Harry and the Potters, Hogwash, Dumbledore's Gay Army, Dobby's Sock, Team Hagrid and his Patronus Potter, Magical Us, and Neville gonna give you up.
Oh,
I love that one. Oof. Here's number 5. Argus Filch's cat. What is the name of Argus Filch's cat? Also, teams playing tonight in the Philosopher Zone. We have Butterbeer, Raven Puff Nerd, Albus Army, Fawns Fan, Accio Beer, nice. The Dobby Sock Society, Forgivable Curses, Accio Whiskey, Ginny's Forbidden Forest. You're testing. That's So Ravenclaw and Vernon Dursley. Welcome to the game tonight. Here's number 6 in a creature round. Ginny Weasley's Pygmy Puff. No comment. 6 again. Ginny Weasley's Pygmy Puff. Saying hello and the teams playing tonight, keeping that list going. The Granger Girl, Puff Boy. Timely. Luna Loves Good, Snickerdoodle Donut, Chocolate Frog. Dobby's Nifflers, Crookshanks, The Quibbler, Wizard On. Batches Get Snitches. I edited the wrong one. Guitar Picks and Broomsticks, MJ. Harry Potter and the Prisoners of Quarantine. I didn't finish it. 7. Percy Weasley's Owl. Gotta get those owls in this quiz, folks. Bunch of owls in this quiz. 7 again. Percy Weasley's Owl. Name it. More teams playing tonight. Satisfaction. Oof. Deep cut. Impotent Rage. Welcome back. Frigid Bovine Treats. Lucius Malfoy. Horcrux's Hose.
Luscious Malfoy.
Oh, I went on a Simpsons rate. I went on a Simpsons. My name is Lucius. Nice. See, that is Jack's job tonight, by the way. When I make a terrible, terrible mistake, she does know more about Harry Potter.
Well, no. The point is, it's not his name. It's a joke.
Number 8. Yes. Horace Slughorn's Fish. Horace Slughorn's Fish is number 8. Finally, number 8. Saying hello to the teams playing tonight. The Magic Girls, That's So Ravenclaw, Crab and Goyle. The Word Sisters, Dobby's Sock. The Looney Love Gods, Broomsticks and Butterbeer. Hey, what's up? Scott's Tots.
That one's the best.
That's my favorite team name tonight. When we had the office quiz, we had like 5 teams named Scott's Tots. Let's go through this team name. Again, Charming Dobbies, Hufflepuff, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Beer, Slitherpuff, Smarter Than Sorting Hat. Of course I'm serious. Dead serious. Right after that, Dead serious. 2 different team names, back to back. You submitted your answer at the same time, within the second.
Oh, wow.
Of course I'm serious, Dead serious, and Dead serious submitted your round 1 answers at the same second.
They're the only teams that did.
Liquid Lux, Half-Baked Prince. Only teams that did that, I think. Married Potter, You're a Quizzard Harry, The Weasley Crushlers, Fluffy and Fang's Moms, You're a Quizzard Harry. There's way too many. Almost through them. I can almost make it through. Falcon Fans, The Bureau of Balance, My Boy, Hagrid's Hose, We Don't Miss Dan, Insufferable Know-It-Alls, Still Waiting on Our Letter, Wingardium My Mimosa.
Good.
Love that one. Shadow.
Oh.
Oh, Team Shadow. Next Butterbeer's on Me, Rogue Bludger, B Saps, Butterbeers Help Butterfaces, The Beasts, Terry, Know Nothing Kids, Buckbeak, Dobby's Nifflers. The team name is just 12, and Hufflepuff again. Thank you so much. All right, let's go over the heckles that we have in the middle, and then let's go over the answers. Hi, Cam.
Hello, everybody. You should be happy that we have a single heckle for you.
Let's
just
move on.
The exact right amount.
Scroll down. We already got that one.
Yes, this one says, it's from Ashley again. Thank you so much, Ashley. You must be a muggle, because there's no magic in this show.
Oh, no!
Laughing, happy face, JK.
Hey.
We love it. And we love you.
We love you. We appreciate it. You can say whatever you want if you give us at least $1. I love it. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you being here. That's the only heckle we have, so you have to get your answers into round number 2. Move quickly. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Good luck, everyone. Round 2 answers are coming. Make your answers appear in our answer sheet. Let's see who's got the answers in tonight. We had over 75 teams playing tonight, and we are getting close to that number with answers in. 15 seconds on round 2 answers. 15 seconds left for round number 2 answers. 15 on the clock. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get those answers into round number 2. It's over. The quick round. This was the care of magical creatures, not fantastic beasts and where to find them. That would have been a better title, wouldn't it?
No, this is a class, and all these are classes, I think.
Good job, me.
But that's a book, like it's close.
Yeah, we'll take it. Here are the answers. Now that we got your answers in, let's go over the correct ones. Folks, number 1, Neville Longbottom's Toad. Trevor. Magical Trevor. This is Trevor. Number 1 is Trevor. Number 2, Voldemort's Snake. Nagini. Come, Nagini. Number 2 is Nagini. Number 3, Albus Dumbledore's Phoenix. Fox. Fox. What does the fox say? I couldn't resist. 4, Lavender Brown's Rabbit. Binky is the name of that rabbit. Binky is 4. 5, Argus Filch's Cat. Mrs. Norris is number 5. Mrs. Norris. 6, Ginny Weasley's Pygmy Puff. We're looking at Arnold. Hey, Arnold! For number 6. 7, Percy Weasley's Owl. That's Hermes. Hermes is the owl for 7. And finally, number 8, Horace Slughorn's Fish. Francis is the answer to number 8, folks. How did you do in round number 2? Because it's over. Round 3 is coming up next, and round 3 is going to be a picture round. But before that, now it's time for you to brag about your round 2 scores or grades. I guess we should call them grades. Thank you. We just got a couple heckles come in just now. Thank you guys so much. We'll get those right at the end of round 3. We had a couple people upset they missed a couple. We got a couple people with 100%. If you did well, brag about it. Time to establish dominance right now because you deserved it. These are tough questions tonight, folks. We're not easy mode. So yeah. Love it. Please, also, thank you so much for the early likes. We got a lot of early likes already on this video. Thank you so much. That helps us get the radar out there. People start watching us. And thank you for the early subscribes as well. Oh, sorry. The early subscribes help us out because, if we get to 1,000, we ideally get monetized. And, this is our job now, so we'd love to keep this going. Live pub quizzes, bar trivia every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, by the way. And that's not always themed about something, but next week is the Trivia Olympics. More on that later. Round 3 is now. Round 3 is your picture round. Apparitions is round number 3. Picture round. I will show you a picture of a minor character from the movies. You name the character. All right, not the actor or actress. You name the character. These are minor characters from the movies. You name them. Good luck. Here's number 1. Boom. Wow, the bot in chat timed with my plug just nicely. Well done. Well done. Well done, robot. Thank you, robot. How many chance? Number 1. Thank you, Invictus, for the subscription. We appreciate that.
Nice, okay.
Here's number 2. I'll keep this up a couple more seconds. I'll tell you get a little bit of time. Number 2. Thank you. Oh, and the thing? I don't know. It's here somewhere. I lost it. It's under my feet.
Oh, it's right. It's on the top of it.
Number 2. Name the character. Thanks. Good eye. Name the character. Hey, Manders. We hope you're having a good time. Love it. The whole point. Just something fun to do right now, right? We could all use something fun to do right now. Number 3. Name the minor character from the movies. Breathe, there can only be one. Oh, I missed Morgan with the perfect score last round. Nice job, Morgan. All right, here's number 4. Name the minor character. That's just good casting right there. That's a good headshot. That's a good headshot.
Professor, Butterbeer.
Butterbeer. Clinky.
Forgot the clinky.
Oh, we did forget the Clinky, but that's understood. small. It's a bit of a softer show. Number 5. Name the minor character. Hopefully you guys studied. Here's number 6, folks. Name the minor character from the movies. Number 6. Could have got a better photo, I think, for that. Hmm?
Pardon me.
Okay.
Yeah, just went down too long.
Name the minor character for number 6. Got 2 to go after this, folks. 2 to go. Kevin, we could. I think I'll talk to my writer about the photo. That's I'm sure that actor will have words for us. 7. Here's number 7. Kevin, I agree.
Oh.
Tough one. I said minor characters. I meant it. Number 8.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Number 8. Will I accept 50-50 answers? No, I won't accept it. Number 8. Final answer. Final answer. Says who? I decide who are minor characters. Anyone who's not, you know what? Anyone who's not
basically.
Harry, Ron, or Hermione are minor characters. There's a bunch of people in this entire series. These are all minor characters.
Minor characters aren't defined by how present they are or how important.
Yeah.
It's whether we follow them.
It's the major characters are like 3 that we always follow. Everything else is a minor character. So I'm feeling punchy tonight. All right, here are the heckles. Let's bring on the heckles and the heckle cam.
So many heckles.
Let's say hi to the heckle cam.
Hello.
Hi.
Top of the morning. What do we say?
What top of the morning?
I'm gonna just stop with the accent.
Holy.
And Michael has a heckle. Michael says, "Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fight away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Here you go, create another fable.
You wanted to.
Grab a bunch of little makeup.
You wanted to. Okay. You guys, you've got to keep these heckles to like Twitter length, all right? We got System of a Down. I'm sorry, we got System of a Down.
We
got Chop Suey.
downed.
We got Chop Suey. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Chris with the more on theme heckle says, if a wizard gets robbed, has he been muggled?
Nice. Makes you think. Makes you think. I love
If he gets robbed of his magic.
He becomes, yeah, he's
He
then
gets muggled.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I like it. I'll use it. Michael has our next heckle. Michael says, fun fact, Ron Weasley is known to have an 11-inch wand. And I might have censored that.
That's a very fun fact. It's a very fun fact.
This might be a children's show, and I'm sure it's fine.
It's not, because YouTube asked, and we said no.
Technically not.
So it's not.
But if children
100%
are here, I
not.
like them.
YouTube, if you're watching, it isn't. Because you asked already, and I said no.
That's
YouTube.
fine. That's fine. How about
Don't take me off the air, YouTube.
Hey, I have another heckle.
Let's bring it on.
Oh, this one's from Chloe. Chloe says, "Thanks for bringing community and fun to us in these interesting times. Miss you guys at Hollingshead."
We miss you too. We miss the live shows. We very much miss our in-person shows. But yes, these are very weird times, and we're just trying. I'm dressed as Snape. This is a really existential crisis for me. This is weird for us, but we're happy to give some source of entertainment. That's the whole thing. The live pub quiz experience was taken from us, so let's give back and let's have fun. Thank you for the heckle. We appreciate it.
Thank you. We love it all. Our next heckle comes from DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Who did our beautiful owl illustration.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Austin looks like Voldemort with glasses, a bad wig, and a fake nose. Hashtag Austin's soul is deathly hollow.
Burn.
Ooh.
Burn. My Snape impression was better than my Voldemort, and because my Snape impression is just my riffraff from Rocky Horror. Hello. Welcome.
Just really picture Alan Rickman so clear in your mind. That's what I do to go to sleep.
I'll be watching you, Mr. Thank you so much, DJ, for the heckle.
Thank you, DJ. We have a couple more heckles. This one's from Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Jennifer says, "Shout out to my favorite Harry Potter podcast, Broomsticks and Butterbeer. Jess and Dan are the best. Cheers."
Cheers. Yeah. Do we have more information about that podcast?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Austin, do you have...
I do, but it's on like a couple slides coming up, so I can't cue it up right now.
So it's coming. But I actually listened to a few episodes, and it is great. They're very passionate about what they're talking about. And if you're interested in Harry Potter, I recommend checking out this podcast.
More on that plug in a moment.
So moving right along.
Thanks for the heckle. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that means you came here and saw us because they mentioned us. So hi, welcome.
I would imagine. That's so great. They're so great for bringing you here. Love. Okay. I know. Sick doesn't make you sick.
I'm vomiting love.
Our last heckle for now. Don't worry. So no more after this. Sarah says, "Thanks to Audrey for joining Dumbledore's gay army."
Okay.
Oh, they got a new recruit.
Oh, a convert. Thank you so much for the heckles. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Thank you all.
All right, let's go over the answers to round number 3. Voldedork. All right, who calling Voldedork? Who? Squirrel? I'm on to you. I love it. All right, let's go over the answers to round number 3. Get them in. Get those answers in. Let's see how many we got in. And it seems to be... Yep, that'll do it. Here we go. Round 3 answers in 5, 4, 3, and then 1. I like when people send in answers with a question mark and they're correct. I love that. Number 1, we are looking... Xenophilius Lovegood is the right answer there. Can we name our firstborn Xenophilius?
Yeah, yep.
Yes, you heard it, folks.
Xenophilius Floyd.
I'm Xenophilius, that last name. Or that name. I butchered it. Number 2. This is Poppy Pomfrey. Madame Pomfrey for number 2. Poppy Pomfrey, Madame Pomfrey. Thank you for the subscription, Hey. Welcome back, Hey. You were playing on Thursday. Welcome back, Hey. Number 3. This character, Padma Patil is the right answer there. Padma Patil, or Patil. Sorry, Padma is who we're looking for number 3. Question 4. That is Narcissa Malfoy. Narcissa Malfoy. That is a hell of a character name.
Ooh.
Narcissa Malfoy, and they casted that just about right. Here's number 5.
It's a regular Karen.
Right, number 5. Rolanda Hooch. Madam Hooch. Madam Hooch, my nickname in college. Madam Hooch is number 5. Here's number 6. We are looking for Hannah Abbott. And Hannah, if you're playing tonight, if you're the actress, I'm sorry. Send us a better photo and we will use it for the next one. Sorry. Number 7. Number 7. That's Fred. All right. I'm not going to tell you how I knew, but everyone seemed to know.
How do you... I can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry. What? What can't... I put a character on the screen. You know, the majority, I will tell you, the majority of the players figured this one out. It's not a big majority, but it is a majority.
Uh-huh.
That's Fred. I'll tell you later. Number 8.
Gully derp.
Number 8. That is Bathilda Bagshot for number 8. Bathilda Bagshot. Chat hates me right now. Bathilda Bagshot. How'd you do in round number 3? Round number 3 is over. It's time for you to brag about round 3, and it's time for our halftime round. Our halftime round in round 3 is... This round doesn't count. Will? No, it doesn't? All right, I'm just saying.
Whatever you want, Will. It does. It doesn't. Whatever you want.
This is the same thing when I had when my live trivia. I had a Guess Who round, and it was Mary Kate instead of Ashley Olsen.
Oh.
And boy, did people not like that.
Oh.
People did not like that. So I didn't learn my lesson. Round 3 is over. It is time for halftime for the People's Trivia Company. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night on our Trivia Night Online shows, we have a halftime round in which we're going to give away tonight. It's going to be a $5 Amazon gift card. All right. The first person to send in a, let's get this on screen, halftime, boom. One guess per phone, all right? One guess per phone. You're going to be texting a guess to 657-234-2399, all right? One guess per phone. Don't send in multiple guesses. If you get it right, and then we look and we see that you send in multiple times, you will lose. You will lose. I'll tell you right now what you're going to be sending in. You get one guess. And whoever sends it in the correct answer first is going to get a $5 Amazon gift card. We'll send you a text back asking for your email address, and the chains will be moving. We'll give you about a minute and a half or 2 minutes to send in your guesses, and then once we think we've got enough, or it starts to taper off a little bit, we'll see who sends it in first, or whoever's, you know what, if we're not close enough, I'll give you a hint. All right? Here's what you're doing. The first person to send in what I'm thinking of will win. What I'm thinking of is a chapter title in the books of the Harry Potter series. Specifically, it's a chapter that might contain one of my favorite scenes in Harry Potter. That's just a small hint, but you wouldn't know that because you're not in my brain. Send in your chapter titles right now. Send them in to 657-234-2399. The first person to send in the correct answer. And what we're looking for is the name of a chapter in Harry Potter, one that exists, chapter title. The first person to send in the correct guess is going to be the winner. Let me make sure we can look and see as they come in live. Again, it's 657-234-2399. I'm looking for names of... looking for a name of a favorite chapter.
Oh.
We got a winner?
No. It's just... These are good.
These are good. All right, let's see who we got here. I'm going to keep an eye on this. You guys are sending in answers here. All right. Somebody sent in a random guess and, like, imagine if that was right. Before I even said what it was. All right, let's see what we have. No one yet. No one yet. Again, I need the name of a chapter. If you have a book handy, I mean, maybe, but...
This is so hard.
This is a tough one. If no one gets it right, I'll give you the book, all right? I'll give you the book in a moment if no one gets it right. But this is sponsored by one of our partners. It contains my favorite scene. I said favorite scene, folks. Someone's guessing numbers.
Yeah, someone just said chapter 7. That was good.
Oh, this is so tough because I got so many answers coming in.
He didn't give details about it because he's not gonna. You just have to guess.
Yeah.
It's a random guess.
No, I didn't give details. The details is a chapter in a Harry Potter book. There's roughly 190, and there's roughly 171 of you. I thought that was fair. All right. I don't think we have it yet. I don't think we have it. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a hint. I'll give you the book it comes in. All right? It appears... Oh, let me make sure no one... The last second. No. All right. This chapter appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Guess again. You get another guess.
Yes, you can guess again.
You can guess again. Now, Harry Potter...
Yep, someone got it!
Nice job. If your phone number ends in 3777. No?
Oh, I got... Wait, no, sorry.
Incorrect.
2. Sorry, you didn't get it.
3777. You didn't get it right, but I did say the last four of your number on the screen.
I'm so sorry. The correct answer is from 2275.
Sorry, 777. You know what, 777. I might send you something anyway. But what was the correct answer came from? 2275. You know what? I'll give it to 777 too.
Both of you.
Both of you won because I accidentally said 3777. You didn't get it right, 3777, but because I incorrectly said you won, you probably had that dopamine drip that made you like, I won. I'm gonna pay that off. I'm gonna pay that out. So 2275. You had the correct answer. Congratulations. The correct answer I was looking for. Dobby's Reward, my favorite chapter. Dobby's free, all right? Dobby's Reward was the correct answer there. Congratulations, 2275 and 3777. You both won. 3777, you did not win because you had any skill or luck. It was actually luck counted.
Yeah, of course. It's completely luck.
Yeah, you had luck in there.
Was
all right.
a thing.
Well done. You both won. We got 2 winners in that one. One because I made a mistake. I just made a mistake. And let's own up to that one. And let's pay out both. Folks, let's see. Why did the picture of Padma have a Gryffindor tie? I don't know. I'll look at that one. All right, folks, I did mention that we did a sponsor for that one. The sponsor for our halftime was, as mentioned before, the Broomsticks and Butterbeer Podcast. They are friends of ours who play our weekly games, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. They had this before we even announced that there was a Harry Potter quiz going on. So
for a long time, they're like book 4. They go chapter by chapter.
What they do, this is not exactly a great description, but the best way I can describe it is it's like if anyone's familiar with a dollop, that is someone knows what they're talking about and the other person is completely clueless about the subject. So what happens is it's a husband and wife. The wife has read the books over and over and over again, and the husband never seen him before in his life, so they're going chapter by chapter through fresh eyes and discussing it. So Broomsticks and Butterbeer Podcast and all ages chapter by chapter discussion of the Harry Potter novels. Check them out on Twitter at Broomsticks, wherever podcasts are sold. They didn't pay for this. They're just friends of ours who also do this. So check them out. And they're playing here tonight. So if they do well and they beat you, it's because it's probably the wife that knew all the answers. I'm just gonna say that right now.
So also, if you're here from them, because I think they plugged us, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. So that's the only plug we have. And again, they didn't pay for that. It's just they're friends of ours. Let's go to round 4, folks. Round 4 is magical numbers. Magical numbers. We took looks like that Padma is a promotional image. That looks like like a thing they would use for like promos. So
and they just
put that out there. So I wasn't being intentionally misleading for that. I know that I wouldn't try to be like throwing you guys off, but usually the face is how I wanted you to identify the characters in those movies, not necessarily the clothing they're wearing. Usually the face would have worn it. Well, round 4 is our next round. We got 7 rounds of trivia tonight. Round 4 is going to be magical numbers. It's not exactly magic math. That was a little misleading, but magical numbers is what we're dealing with in round number 4. These all have numbers involved in them, and they're all questions about the Harry Potter universe. Good luck. Round 4. Here's number 1. How many points does a Quidditch team have if they've scored 12 goals and caught the Golden Snitch? Brady pointing out Padma was in Gryffindor in the movies, but she is in a different house in the books. We did say that whole round was of movie characters, so that would fit if that's the case. We'll look into it live, but again, it's not exactly misleading because it was her face, and we're looking for the movie characters. But thank you, Brady, for the help on the research there. If that's correct. If it's not, then just we appreciate the help. Question 1 again. How many points does a Quidditch team have if they scored 12 goals and caught the Golden Snitch? That's just another thing in the line of reasons why maybe the movies had to cut out a lot. Hi, Leah. Question number 2. At the end of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, how many house points are Harry and Ron each awarded for saving Ginny, slaying the Basilisk, and defeating Tom Riddle? Don't give me their combined points. At the end of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, how many house points are Harry and Ron awarded each for saving Ginny, slaying the Basilisk, and defeating Tom Riddle? Great. It's an Amazon gift card. Awesome. Vinstravaganza. It's Amazon. So we just need their email address. Thank you so much. One of the winners from... Oh, the halftime winner was one from our location at Alosta in Covina. Nice. Number 3. Oh, I hope I'm saying this right. How many Knuts are there in one galleon? Knuts? Nuts. No, for the previous, I do not want their combined points. Like, how much did they each got the same amount, but how much did they dish out to, like, hi, I'm Ron, I got blank points. I want the blank. This question, correct, Bree, is filthy. How many Knuts are there in one galleon? Folks, the rest of this quiz is going to get a little bumpy. Not because of the butterbeer, because the difficulty might be turning up just a little bit. Question number 4. In the Harry Potter films, the Ministry of Magic passes at least 136 educational decrees limiting what students can do. How many are passed in the books? The last of which states that Dolores Umbridge has replaced Dumbledore as the headmaster. Nuts? Is it pronounced nuts? It's a book. I don't know. Number 4 again. In the Harry Potter films, the Ministry of Magic passes at least 136 educational decrees limiting what students can do. How many are passed in the books? The last of which states that Dolores Umbridge has replaced Albus Dumbledore as school headmaster. Question 5. Dealing with numbers in this round. All numbers involve number 5. What is the number of the vault at Gringotts where the Philosopher's Stone was hidden until Harry and Hagrid removed it? Five again. What is the number of the vault at Gringotts where Philosopher's Stone was hidden until Harry and Hagrid removed it? You guys are nice tonight. Crowd's being nice. Question number 6. How many players are fielded by each team during a game of Quidditch? Bree asking, these are the movies with the hobbits, right? I had a good friend of mine dare me to open this entire quiz up with a question about Gandalf and just play it straight. But I would have watched our viewer count just drop. Gotcha. Surprise Lord of the Wings.
Lord
of the Wings. Marriage. 6 again. How many players are fielded by each team during a game of Quidditch? Number 7. In what numbered row of the Hall of Prophecy is the prophecy regarding Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort? Oops, said his name. 7 again. In what numbered row of the Hall of Prophecy is the prophecy regarding Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort? Got a bunch of new people watching right now. Hi, welcome to the game. I guess if you showed up a little late, just yell the answers at your screen. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That happens. Kind of fun. And once we hit 1,000, during our weekly games, I'll turn our audio round into just a tipsy trivia karaoke round where I just get a couple beers in me and just sing the classics, which is nobody asked for, but we'll deliver. Finally, number 8 in the round, number 4, magic math. In wizarding currency, how much does it cost to take a ride on the night bus and also have a cup of hot chocolate? For this, I want the total. All right? Number 8. In wizarding currency, how much does it cost to take a ride on the night bus and also have a cup of hot chocolate? I want the combined amount for this one. This one I do want the combined amount. We're going to give you 10 seconds for this on the screen. Then we're going to go over the heckles between the rounds, and then that's when your answers come into play. As an outsider, I have to point out that a lot of this sounds like porn. Yes. 5 more seconds on the screen, and then we got the heckles. Hi, Hermione.
Hello, hello, hello.
And the rest of the day to you.
I'm never saying top of the morning again.
No.
Yeah, we have a couple heckles from you guys.
We'll
You're
take it.
so nice.
Thank you for the
Joshua
heckles.
says, not Harry Potter related, but can we get a shout out to Jack's eyebrows tonight?
Yeah.
#fire.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's
that-
very sweet of you to say.
Got that makeup tutorial on point. Let's go.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
That's all I can say.
Thank you for the heckle.
Thank you so much for the heckle, Josh. And we have one more heckle from Bree. And Bree would like to say, you're all nuts.
Okay, so apparently that's pronounced nuts.
That's what I guess.
That's what I get. The K is silent in the Harry Potter universe too. Who would have thought?
I mean, I thought it was pronounced Hermione, so.
Hermione, and Roan, and Ari. All right, thank you, Uncle Cam.
Thank you. I mean, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, here he ranches around number 4. We are dealing with numbers, magical numbers. Rebecca saying I would have been slaughtered playing that numbers round. We're turning up the heat a little bit. And I don't know who's going to show up to these things. We put out that, hey, Harry Potter fans, come in and play this game, so we have to bring the tough questions, or else it's just, it's a breeze. You'll learn something. Here's number 5, or number 5. Round 4, question 1 answers. Number 1, how many points does a Quidditch team have if they've scored 12 goals and caught the Golden Snitch? 270. That's 10 for each goal and 150 for the snitch. Number 2. At the end of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, how many house points are Harry and Ron each awarded for saving Ginny, slaying the Basilisk, and defeating Tom Riddle? 200 points each. 200 points each for number 2. Number 3. How many nuts are there in one galleon? 493, because there's 29 nuts in a sickle and
so
17
mad.
sickles in a galleon.
Even if you're a wizard, this doesn't make any sense.
I told you I was Slytherin. What did you expect from this quiz? Number 4. In the Harry Potter films, the Ministry of Magic passes at least 136 educational decrees limiting what students can do. How many are passed in the books? 28. 28's the correct answer, number 4. 5. What's the number of the vault at Gringotts where the Philosopher's Stone was hidden?
The number.
The number, vault 713 is the correct answer there. Number of the vault, 713. Number 6. How many players are fielded by each team during a game of Quidditch? 7. 7 is the correct answer there. Speaking of 7, here's 7. In what numbered row of the Hall of Prophecy is the prophecy regarding Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort? Row 97. These are all number stuff mined from the books. Finally, number 8. In Wizarding Currency, how much does it cost to take a ride on the night bus and also have a cup of hot chocolate? That's 13 sickles. 11 sickles for a ticket and 2 for the hot chocolate. We will also accept 134 nuts. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know that conversion. I don't know.
Well, it's odd. So.
It is an odd number, so I might have guessed right. So how did you do in this round? Because this was a tough one. Folks, if you got a perfect score in this round, suspect, because it was getting rough. Round 4 is done. Round 4 is over. Ooh, we had a lot of people lit up on this round. This was like the last book. People falling out of the sky left and right. Here is round number 5. Round 5 is next. What's up? Oh, we have the heckles. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Go.
We're good?
Yeah.
Round 5 is going to be a combo round, party people. In this round, I am looking at 8 questions. It's split in half for this round. We're out? Oh.
We have this, or I can...
Anything's great.
Okay.
Anything with whiskey in it's fantastic.
Okay.
That was my wife pantomiming to me off screen like, we're out of beer. Do we stop the show? Like, no, just... Whiskey's fine. I love you guys. You're a great crowd. Round 5 split in half. The first 4 questions, I will list ingredients to a potion. You name the potion. All right, the first 4 questions, I will list the ingredients to a Harry Potter potion. You name the potion that involves those ingredients. Now, some of these potions have the formal name, and sometimes they're referred to by, like, a common name. I'll take either. I'll say that right now. For the first 4 questions. The second half of this round will be about magical plants. Magical plants. All right. Round 5, first half, I will list the ingredients. You name the potion. I'll take the literal name or the common name. In the second half, I'm looking at questions about magical plants. Good luck, folks. Round 5, question 1. Here are the ingredients. Name the potion. Fluxweed, knotgrass, leeches, lacewing flies, boomslang skin, bicorn horn, pieces of the person you wish to become. Number 1 again, I'll give you the ingredients. You name the potion. Fluxweed, knotgrass, leeches, lacewing flies, boomslang skin, bicorn horn, pieces of the person you wish to become. Number 1. Bree, where did you get Eye of Newt, Bree? You got a good newt dealer? Who's your guy? Who's your guy? I'm not a cop. I have to tell you if I'm a cop. Or else it's entrapment. Number 2. This show is off the rails. Ashwinder eggs, rose thorns, peppermint, powdered moonstone, pearl dust, and rose petals. Name the potion. Ashwinder eggs, rose thorns, peppermint, powdered moonstone, pearl dust, and rose petals. In chat, we're trying to see what potions people are drinking tonight. Coco, your potion's Pinot Noir. Bree with Japanese beer and Eye of Newt. Thank you so much.
I like.
I thought there was one more.
Yes.
Awesome. Clicky. There's a miracle. Accio third beer. Hey with Guinness. Welcome back, Hey. It's good to see you again. Here's number 3. Infusion of Wormwood. Powdered root of asphodel. Sloth brain. Sopophorus beans juice. Valerian root.
Valerian steel.
Not Valerian steel. Valerian root. Who did it? They did it first. Who did it first?
It must be Harry Potter. Well, no, I don't know because
What book came out first?
George R.R. Martin takes so long to write things.
Yeah. Jack is drinking a prickly pineapple cider. Good call, man. Manders. 3 again. Infusion of Wormwood. Powdered root of asphodel. Sloth brain. Sopophorus beans juice. Valerian root. I will point this out until YouTube kicks me off this channel. Game of Thrones is an afterthought. I mean, we are all literally locked inside our homes and no one is rewatching that show. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, the last Harry Potter movie came out a decade ago and we're doing this. So
We still want to talk about it.
we still want to talk about it. There's still a bunch of people here.
I mean, a lot of people disagree with the ending. It's not perfect, but it's not. Ugh.
Here's number 4. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, number 4. Squill bulb, Ashwinder egg, Murtlap, a tincture of thyme, Okami eggshell, Osami, and Rue. Yeah, people could rewatch all the Harry Potter movies, but people will not rewatch the Game of Thrones series. Because when you start rewatching it, you realize, oh, this doesn't get paid off. Oh, they dropped this. It's like, at least in Harry Potter, at least in the movies, stuff gets paid off.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, you have an answer for it somewhere. Another thing is the books aren't done.
True. All right, good point. The second half of this round are all questions about magical plants. All right, here's number 5. What screaming plant has a root that looks like a person and whose cry can kill a human in adulthood? That one I do know. Sign. 5 again. What screaming plant has a root that looks like a person and whose cry can kill a human in adulthood? That was the most
unnecessary
pantomime for that answer I've ever seen, and I love it. I'd marry you again. That was 5 again. What screaming plant has a root that looks like a person whose cry can kill a human in adulthood? Thought I had one more. I'm happy it's here.
You actually have.
Oh, this is great. It's a great day. Here's number 6. Again, these questions are about magical plants. What plant, common in potion making, makes fresh skin grow over a wound and can also be used to cure, werewolf bites?
Their wolf. Their castle.
I'm here for it. I'm supporting it by smiling and nodding. I do not get the reference. Is it a...
Oh, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, I should have got that reference.
Yeah.
That's my fault. Oof. Jack, flexing on a film major. Nice job. All right. 6 again. What plant, common in potion making, makes fresh skin grow over a wound and can also be used to cure werewolf bites? Here's 7. What plant entangles Harry, Ron, and Hermione while they are in Hogwarts' underground chambers, only releasing them when after Hermione burns it with bluebell flames? Just watched a breakdown of this scene. 7 again. What plant entangles Harry, Ron, and Hermione while they are in Hogwarts' underground chambers, only releasing them after Hermione burns it with bluebell flames? Here's the final question for the round, number 8. What plant does Harry consume during the Triwizard tournament, allowing him to breathe underwater and swim with ease? Boy, if you studied Goblet of Fire, that's a boon on you today. Tonight's quiz is a little Goblet of Fire heavy. Well, it's Triwizard tournament. That keeps popping up.
It's a good book. My favorite is the
it is a
third
good
one.
book.
4 is good, and then I think that's around the time that for me, all the books are good. I love Harry Potter. Without any, I love it.
I saw Goblet of Fire in a drive-in theater, which was a very fun experience. So we're going to keep this on screen for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go over the heckles and then the answers. So if you want to stall us, send us money through Venmo, and that'll give you more time, I guess. You can literally buy time. And then we're going to give you the answers in this round. All right, 10 more seconds. We'll give it 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and let's say hello to the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
We love the heckles, and thank you for being here.
Why do I have this job? It's crazy. I love it. Okay.
Love
We have a heckle from Dan.
What's up, Dan?
Thank you so much, Dan. Thanks for another fun night of trivia, for giving us something to look forward to each week, and for helping us get the word out about the Broomsticks and Butterbeer podcast.
Happy to do it. Jack, you listened to that podcast.
I listened to like about 4 episodes, and it's really great because both the people are doing something they really love and are engaged in. The wife, of course, both of them are fans of Harry Potter, but the wife, a huge Harry Potter reader and movie fan, and then him a fan of podcasts. So it's also a quality cast. You're not going to have any audio problems or anything. And the people are great, and it's fun, and if you're a fan of Harry Potter, I don't see why you wouldn't like it.
I will say this again. They didn't give us a dime. They're just friends of our show.
Oh, yeah.
And they know that we know them from the weekly shows that we run, and we want to just spread the word. So it's a good thing for Harry Potter fans to know about.
If they send us a single viewer, I feel obligated to send them.
Right. Oh, except for this heckle that he just sent us. Yes, this was money he sent us.
No, he did pay us now.
I'm sorry. I can say, you know what? They didn't give us any money, and literally we said like, this guy heckled and gave us money. No, but for that ad read, no, we didn't. They didn't pay us for that. Dan's just being nice. Dan, also, we need to talk wrestling. I just realized we're both huge wrestling nerds. My man, Let's talk about wrestling later. So, Dan, thank you for the heckle, and thanks for being here.
Thanks for everything, Dan.
They didn't pay us at all. Heckle cam.
Joshua has 2 more heckles for us. Careful if you send in multiple heckles at once, because I might not get it, actually. But I did get this. Also not Harry Potter related. Hannah, we miss your face. Hannah, you must have a beautiful face.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And then another heckle from the same Joshua says, if you got the nuts question right, D's are for you. And I think he would be doing this.
You might be doing something.
Some
sort
similar to
some
that.
sort of gesture. Thank you with the heckles.
Thank you, Joshua.
Well, we got 2 more. Thank you, guys. You guys are very nice.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun. Thank you, guys.
Well, yeah.
Richard says, there's a lot of names here. Nicole, I heard Cho Chang is your favorite character. Rico.
Burn.
There's something about that I feel Rico is prodding her.
I think that was incendiary. I think that was meant to be antagonistic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Richard.
You guys are great.
Chris has our next heckle. Thank you for another heckle, Chris. She asks, is your love for Harry Potter ridiculous?
I cannot answer that question.
My biggest fear is someone who doesn't like Harry Potter, and then I just picture them in their undies, and then it's not so scary anymore.
I want to make so many references, but some might be answers.
Oh, shoot.
No, that was not.
Oh, thank goodness.
That was not.
I really tried to keep it vague.
My response would have been.
Oh, thank... Alrighty.
We're good.
We have one more. What a heckle from Kevin. He's being incendiary here. He says, wrestling sucks.
Yeah, joke's on you, Kevin. I got your money. So, if you think it is the last American art form, it is soap opera for rednecks. It's anime for hicks. Come on, people. It is theater. It's
what about that? Is not?
It's beautiful. It is soap opera. It's so good. So anyway, I love you and I got your money and I appreciate your opinion.
We'll use it to buy wrestling pay-per-views, darn it.
I'm gonna take your money. I'm gonna use it to buy wrestling pay-per-view.
Just for that. We have actually one more heckle. I might have said that was the last one, but I lied. We have 2 more heckles. One from Sarah. Sarah says, "Sectum Sempra for that numbers round, Austin. Sincerely, Dumbledore's gay army."
Don't you put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you
you
put that curse on me.
I won't say anything more about that.
She doesn't know.
I have no idea. I'm just hoping. Oh my gosh, they're rolling in. How are we doing on time?
2 more, then we gotta do it.
Okay, Sue has a very generous heckle. Thank you so much,
We like Sue a lot. Hi, Sue.
Great Harry Potter night, but pretty rough even for us Potterphiles.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Yep.
Welcome to the Roberts family for welcome to the Roberts family for joining us from Vegas. And BTW, Lisa is still on the couch.
Oh.
Fire, grapes,
Snipes.
turkey leg, headphones,
Yeah.
bicycle, old-fashioned handheld headset for telephone, magnet, magnifying glass.
Thank you for the heckle. This is a tough quiz. Yeah, I'll tell you right off the bat. And when we give you the scores tomorrow, when we put it on social media, you'll get a good idea of how everyone did. You know, you can kind of put yourself in the kind of the sphere of comparing yourselves to kind of the SAT scores kind of thing. So if you're having a rough time, everyone's having a rough time on this one. So thank you for being here, and we hope you had a good time. Last heckle before we go over the answers.
One more heckle. I like this. Another one from Joshua. Austin and Jack, what are your Patronuses?
Okay.
Also, do they change if you're drunk? Would you like to answer, Austin?
Has to be an owl. I love owls. I enjoy it. And if I am drunk, my Patronus changes into a drunk owl.
Oh, that's great. Okay, legitimately, I know you think I might be joking, but I would love, and I think I would legitimately be, if my Patronus was a human being, like just a naked human being, like just like great, because I love human beings so much. But if that's not an option, if that's like against the rules, it would probably be a dog.
It's not, and
dogs,
it is. Yeah.
Dogs love humans as much as I do, and so that's the closest I'm gonna get.
So let's...
Just in the buff.
Also, they have to be naked.
Yeah, just, I'm here to guide you, Jack.
It's protect from Dementors.
It's cold out here.
I can see.
Okay. Bye, Heckle
Bye.
Cam. Goodbye. Oh, woof. Here are the answers to round number 5. 2 rounds to go after this. Yeah, who had the shows going off the rails at round 4.5? We have got Fluxweed, knotgrass, leeches, lacewing, flies, boomslang skin, bicorn horn, piece of the person you wish to become. That's Polyjuice Potion for number 1. Polyjuice Potion. Number 2, Ashwinder eggs, rose thorns, peppermint, powdered moonstone, pearl dust, and rose petals. Love Potion or Amortentia is the right answer. Amortentia. It's also called Love Potion in the... I told you I was going to accept either. Number 3. Infusion of Wormwood, powdered root of asphodel, sloth brain, saprophyllus beans juice, and valerian root. Drought of Living Death is number 3. Drought of Living Death. Number 4. Squill bulb, Ashwinder egg, myrtlap, a tincture of thyme, an okami eggshell and rue. That's tough. That's Felix Felicis, liquid luck, for number 4. Liquid luck.
Or drugs.
Just straight up drugs.
It's exact like doping for sports, right?
It's just drugs. It is steroids for wizards. Number 5. What screaming plant has a root that looks like a person whose cry can kill a human in adulthood? Mandrake is number 5. Looking for a mandrake. I like the new baby photos where like they have 2 Harry Potter fans and the baby's a mandrake and he's crying. Very funny. Number 6. The plant common in potion making makes fresh skin grow over a wound and can also be used to cure werewolf bites. Dittany is the right answer there. Dittany is
Didn't
the right... He did. 7. Scott wanting to make sure that sloth brain is ethically sourced. All the sloths died of natural causes, and they signed a waiver to have their
They were
bodies
organ donors.
donated to science. Yes, thank you so much. 7, Scott, for pointing that out. The plant that entangles Harry, Ron, and Hermione while they're in Hogwarts' underground chambers. That is Devil's Snare for number 7. Devil's Snare. 8. What plant does Harry consume during the Triwizard tournament, allowing him to breathe underwater and swim with ease? Gillyweed. Gillyweed is the right answer there. Or, it's not Jillyweed, it's Gillyweed. And that's it. 8 questions in round number 5. How did you do in this round? This was a combo round. Did you get 8 out of 8? Oh, back to 100% for Fonz fan. Welcome back to that podium, at least for this one. Folks, friends, family, time for you to brag about round number 5 because it's over. Round number 6 is your video round. A lot of 6 out of 8s it look like in chat. 6 out of 8. In this round.
I cannot wait for this round.
This round is a fun one. I like that you're here for this one. In this round, we're dealing with charms. It's a video round. In this round, I will play 8 clips from the movies. All right? You're going to see them twice. You're going to see each clip 2 times. Name the spells being cast in these Harry Potter movie clips. All right? I will show you a clip from the Harry Potter movies. In these scenes, a member of the movies will be casting a spell. We have censored both their mouths and the audio while they cast the spell. You name the spell. Spelling, ironically, doesn't matter in this round. Get close to the pronunciation of it and you get it right. We'll give you the answers by playing the full clip. If you can't hear the audio in this round, you can figure it out by what they're doing. All right, the audio should be there, but if for any reason you're having audio issues, just look at what they're doing, and in the movie, tell me the spell they are casting in this round. What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, we're good. All right. Round 6 will not be. I don't think round 6 will be a copyright strike. And in fact, I think the only thing that will give me a copyright strike is the slight intro I have to round 6. So I will be talking over it. Okay, to try and prevent that from happening. All right. First playthrough of round number 6. Good luck, folks. Here are the questions. The round number 6. I'm talking over this entire thing because I'm worried about a copyright strike. The theme to Harry Potter might be going on.
Number
question
1.
Once the video pops up, I'll stop.
Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself, but they've all worked for me. For example, that's better, isn't it?
Number 2.
Oh.
Chat like this.
Number 3.
And his name is Voldemort. Silius, you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way.
Number 4.
Thanks for that.
Number 5.
That's one.
Number 6.
Neville, I'm really, really sorry about this.
Number 7.
Fluff.
Number 8.
It's locked. That's it. We're done for. Move over. Get in.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll bring my microphone down for the second playthrough, but okay, maybe it sounds like they're swearing. Here's the second playthrough. After this, we're going to go over the heckles for this round, and then the final round. You guys are great. I love you all. Here's the next one. Oh, here's the round again. Here's the second playthrough for round number 6. Name the spell that's happening, or being...
Number 1.
I tried.
Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself, but they've all worked for me. For example, that's better, isn't it?
Number 2. Number 3.
And his name is Voldemort. Silius, you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way.
Number 4.
Thanks for that.
Number 5. Number 6.
Neville, I'm really, really sorry about this.
Got it.
Number 7.
Fluff.
Number 8.
It's locked. That's it. We're done for. Move over. Get in.
All right. How did you do? How did you do in round number 6? Folks, no answers in chat. Don't put answers in chat. We don't want them there. Just yell at your screen like it's Jeopardy. In this round, we asked you to name the spell.
Not necessarily right answers.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, right? Not necessarily like any answers. Don't put any answers in chat. We don't want just yell at your own house. Let's go over the heckles that we got.
Oh, all the heckles.
We have got a nice, generous group of heckles. You guys are very kind to us. Let's bring them on. Let's go through them right now.
Yeah,
Thank you so
let's
much.
do it. I love it because Austin and I try to make people laugh like all the time. That's like what we do. But nothing will be as funny as that. Oh my god.
It is. I was happy that there was an audience
my
for that because I
gosh.
knew that was funny and I knew that you guys would enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all for sharing that with us. Let's get to the heckles. This one from Johnny. Johnny says, from Wingardium My Mimosa, Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore! Rolling on the floor laughing ×2.
I love it. That guy's that's the talent. The person who did the Potter Puppet Palace is a talented guy. I think he's behind other things. I think it's Lemon Demon. I'm not sure.
Oh, you think it's the same as Lemon Demon?
Might be the same guy that did the epic.
Epic showdown of ultimate showdown of something history.
We'll Google it later. Thanks for the heckle.
Thank you. Let's go through these heckles. This one from Joshua. Joshua says many things. This one is, the censored Harry Potter video round is flippin' hilarious.
I knew you'd like it. I knew you could, I knew the people would enjoy it.
Or I should say, hilarious.
Thank you so much for the heckle. We appreciate you.
All the heckles,
All your
Joshua.
support, Joshua. Thank you so much.
Matthew has a heckle. He says, the Time Turner is the real MVP. Definitely should have been a Deathly Hallow, but don't let that distract you from the fact that in 1998, Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in the Cell and plummeted 16 feet through the announcer's table. He was not expecting that, neither was I. That's a Reddit joke, a wrestling joke. We got it. Don't know who else did, but I love it.
Excellent.
Anyway, excellent. Excellent job. He's dead. Okay, shoot. Let me just Okay, let me move on.
Go, please go.
Sarah says Crucio for that potions herbology round.
Sorry.
Too, Austin, you're turning us into vengeful Slytherins.
Sorry.
Love Dumbledore's gay army.
More for the Slytherins. I told you I was snakes. When this quiz started, I told you I was Slytherin. This was going to be an evil quiz, and I want to make sure that I'm testing your knowledge. It's all for good fun, and I love the fact that you're heckling us. Thank you so much. Welcome to the game.
Thank you.
We love you.
We have so many heckles, I'll move on. Nick says, shout out to my fam joining me for trivia for the first time.
Hey!
Sheila, Shea, Maria, Marissa, and Austin.
Great
You
name.
guys rock.
Austin, great name.
I think I got those names. It's only Shia that sorry if I messed that up. The rest, I'm not sorry if I messed that up.
Yeah, weird that you misspelled Austin. No. Austin, welcome to the game. You and you alone. No, the rest of your family, thank you so much for joining us. We got quizzes every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. We have this, like a bar quiz, pub trivia experience. This whole production value happens 3 times a week, so come back on Tuesday. We'll see you then. Thanks.
Yes, thank you. Kevin says this was the best censorship since the Osbournes. Well done.
I will be giving a tip to our writer. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
It was very good.
Oh my god, the heckles keep coming in. Bree.
We'll keep moving. Thank you guys so much. Please
Bree
keep coming.
says, I could watch children being bleeped for the rest of my life.
On Tuesday, you know what? It's gonna be all Sesame Street bleeped. Unnecessary censorship is gonna be our new thing. I love it. We stole it from Kimmel. That's our gimmick now. We just steal stuff. Thank you so much for the heckle. We love you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, I missed one from Joshua. He sent this before.
Okay.
Jack, I imagine your Patronus as the human being from Community, or as Baymax from Big Hero 6. Human being the community college's mascot.
It's a guy in a skin suit, and then Baymax is him after quarantine. Thank you so much. Next heckle.
Our next heckle comes from Kristen, and Kristen says, without context, Matt is hot.
I'll back you up on that one, Kristen. Matt is hot. Well
yeah,
done, Kristen.
I do not disagree.
Kristen, you way to shoot your shot. All right.
Pew pew.
Next heckle.
Next heckle from Audrey. Round 6 this week in unnecessary censorship. That was great.
We love you for being here. We hope you had a good time. We hope that was a reward. People sticking out for the round 6. Thank you.
I love how when our writer makes a really good round of trivia, we get heckles for it.
Oh, I tell him. I please let me. We do pass that along.
We do. He'll know.
I gotta. Yeah.
We'll heckle him.
He's watching. Hi, Ben.
Thank you.
Go to bed. Your baby's tired.
We have a couple more heckles. Taylor says, that round was the funniest thing I've seen all quarantine. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Kevin was right, though. Wrestling sucks.
Oh, God. Come on! Come on, man. I liked you. Come on. Come on. Right now, because you can't have audiences or crowds, so
okay,
wrestling's really different. Two more.
I think the chat is blowing up over Krisney, and I've reached it. Here's Krisney's heckle. Krisney says, this is to We Have Butterbeer, but specifically Christine. You foul, loathsome little coach roach. Come at us. Also, the censored videos were amazing, and thank y'all so much for bringing fun and light into our lives.
We try. What's a coach roach?
Well, I think it's either a coach roach or she meant cockroach and didn't want to say cockroach. Coach roach? I don't know.
Yeah, either way. Bye, YouTube. All right, what else do we got?
Oh, we have one more.
We'll take it.
Thank you, Krisney. This one's from Chris, and Chris says, Barry Crouch Jr. had to quit drinking. It was making him moody.
Oh, burn. Oh, boy. That's a great way to end the heckles for this round. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
All right, last chance for you to get your words spoken on screen. If you want to be a part of the Heckle Cam, send them in through Venmo at People's Trivia. You give us $1 or more. We're going to have your words spoken on the Heckle Cam, but we only have one more round to do that. Thank you guys so much. Jason in chat, is it just me, or does this guy look like the male version of McGonagall? Good burn. Next time, give me $1, and I'll give that more time. Here are the answers to the video round. Instead of telling you, let me just play the full clips without being censored. If the audio is a little off, after this, I'll show you what the answers are. Don't worry if the audio doesn't work. Here we are, the answers. Good luck.
Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself, but they've all worked for me. For example, Oculus Reparo. That's better, isn't it?
Number 2.
More!
Number 3.
And his name is Voldemort. Phileas, you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way. Pier Totem Locomotor.
Number 4.
Aronia, XMA!
Thanks for that.
Number 5. Number 6.
Neville, I'm really, really sorry about this. Petrificus totalis.
Number 7.
Periculum!
Number 8.
It's locked. That's it. We're done for. Oh, move over. Alohomora. Get in.
All right, that is your answers. Let me put them on the board in case you couldn't hear it for any reason. Either the audio was round or my cat was meowing. Here are round 6 answers. Number 1. Oculus Reparo. Number 1, Oculus Reparo. Number 2, Mors Mord. It's said with a really thick accent, but it's Mors Mord. It's the right answer for number 2. Number 3 was Pure Totem Locomotor. Pure Totem Locomotor for number 3. 4, Arania Exumi. Arania Exumi. I may not be pronouncing this right. Number 5, Obliviate. Number 5, Obliviate. 6 was Petrificus Totalis. Take that, buddy. 7, Periculum. For number 7, Periculum. And number 8 was Alohomora. Was the right answer for number 8. Folks, how did you do in round number 6? Because it's over. It's time for the final round. The last round in Harry Potter Trivia Night is Defense Against the Dark Arts. Defend yourself against the toughest questions we could think of. If it's easy for you, you're just smart. But round 7 is the toughest questions we could possibly conjure. Let us know how you did in round number 6. Again, please, no answers in chat. Do not type your answers in chat. Just yell at the screen like it's Jeopardy. It is time for the final round tonight. Round 7, Defense Against the Dark Arts. And we're looking at the hardest questions we can come up with. Before we go for the round, please subscribe if you haven't yet. That happens. We're trying to get to 1,000. If you're brand new to us, we have shows every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Great. Here are your 8 questions for the final round. Thank you so much for being here. Here they are. Number 1. What numbers would you dial to get into the Ministry of Magic via its London telephone booth entrance? Number 1 again, what numbers would you dial to get into the Ministry of Magic via its London telephone booth entrance? Again, folks, thank you for the thank you, Nada, for the subscription. Appreciate that. And if you haven't sent in a heckle yet, now's the time to do so. If it's sent in any later than this, we might not see it in time for us to be on the stream. You think Kevin thinks Kevin in chat says that beer chug was a flex because this question is ridiculous. If it's ridiculously hard, oh no. Oh no. What do I have coming? You knew I was snakes. Number 2. What is the name of the store located at 521 Diagon Alley where Hagrid brought Harry to purchase Hedwig for his 11th birthday? I love you, Kevin. You're good people. Number 2 again, what is the name of the store located at 521 Diagon Alley? Diagonally. Where Hagrid brought Harry to purchase Hedwig for his 11th birthday. Flag on the play? What happened, Bree? Here's question number 3. When Kingsley Shacklebolt performs the Patronus charm, what animal form does it take? 3 again. When Kingsley Shacklebolt performs the Patronus charm, what animal form does it take? So okay, Bree says you have a nerdy team member that said I had an invalid question for 2, but you don't know why it's an invalid question. So she just pushed you out in front, go like, I have a complaint, but I don't know what the complaint is. Let me take a look. We take a day to score these, by the way. When you guys submit your answers, we grade them. It takes us about a day to grade them, so we have a lot of teams tonight. We'll post your scores on our social media for People's Trivia Company. That's on Instagram or Facebook. People's Trivia Co. Sony wants me to put the wig back on. I will for the answers, I promise. Not sure what was tricky about those questions. Thank you so much. Here is question 4. Originally founded by Hermione Granger, what does the organization name SPEW stand for? I'll put the wig back on for the answers to round 6, I promise.
Question 2.
I asked Kevin, I don't know. Oh no, once Kevin after round question 1,
Okay.
Come on to you, Kevin. Kevin wants to know when Star Wars night is. Good question, Kevin. Good question. Question 5. What is the name of the product of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes that is advertised as the constipation sensation gripping the nation? Captain wants to know if it's the UK or US edition. Let's say US. Captain, if you're smart enough to know the difference between the two, let's say US. All right? Because of that.
Okay.
My best guess. 5 again. What is the name of the product of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes that is advertised as the constipation sensation that's gripping the nation? It's always a question. When I do the themed games where it's like one subject, it's always kind of a grab bag for me. I have no idea what crowd I'm going to get. It could be either like people who are like, you know...
Harry Potter makes you feel good.
Yeah, like, I'm here for fun. Or it's people that are like, I've been studying this my entire life, and if you get one thing wrong, I swear to the heavens. And you guys were very much the former. You guys are a very fun crowd tonight. It's just very lighthearted, which is needed right now. So thank you guys for being very nice tonight. Number 6, in the final round. The wands of Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, Minerva McGonagall, and Hermione Granger all share what common material at their core? Tough questions for this round. 6 again. The wands of Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, Minerva McGonagall, and Hermione Granger all share what common material at the core? Captain, I'll say this. We err on the side of, in chat, like US versus UK version, we err on the side of common sense. We don't like burning people on a technicality unless we specify the technicality. Did that get you any, like, you know, insight into our brain? So if you have an answer that applies to, you know, a published book about Harry Potter in a major country, of course we'll accept it. But, you know, get the right answer first. That's what we're trying to say. If you know so much to know the difference between the two, you're just showing off at this point. I love you. Here's number 7. Name the 3 Peveril brothers who were said to possess the Elder Wand, Resurrection Stone, and Cloak of Invisibility. No, they do not have to be in order, unfortunately. I'll say that much to the detriment of our grading and the speed that we have to grade this, because Google organizes by matched spelling. So, 7 again. Name the 3 Peveril brothers who were said to possess the Elder Wand, Resurrection Stone, and Cloak of Invisibility. Here comes the final question for the final round in Harry Potter Trivia Night. Number 8. What is the name of the drill-making company where Vernon Dursley works as director? Tough question. 8 again. What is the name of the drill-making company where Vernon Dursley works as director? A Dursley question! We had to acknowledge that just garbage family, right? We're going to give you 10 seconds for this to be on the screen, and then we're going to go over the heckles that we have left, and then the answers. I love the answers in chat. You guys are great. Let's give you 8 seconds remaining on this one. We'll figure it out later. Hey, Captain, send us an email at peoplestriviaco@gmail.com. No sarcasm. I know I put a thin layer of sarcasm over everything I say. Let us know the difference between UK and US. You know something we don't, so help us learn. Send us an email at peoplestriviaco@gmail.com, and then that'll help us score for the rest of the round. So, thanks for the help. All right, 3 seconds left on this question. Then we got the heckles. 2, 1. Let's bring them on. Hi, I'm Cam.
Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Do you like Snape in that women's clothing? It's silly.
Yeah, that when I thought of the heckle cam, like that was the first thing that came to mind, right?
Yeah.
It's just Snape in women's clothing.
Of course.
Specifically, it's Neville's grandmother's clothing.
If you're gonna laugh at anything, it'll be a Bogart as Snape in women's clothing.
Boom.
Or children being bleeped.
You guys love children being bleeped.
Let's go to the heckles.
Sure.
Allie says, loving the bleeped out Harry Potter charms and drag Queen Snape on the heckle cam. Keep rocking it.
Hey,
Team
timely.
Shadow. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, flamingo.
I can't see a thing. But I promise I do this for round 6. So here we go. Snape 6. Thank you for the heckle.
Yes, thank you so much. We're going to move on to the next heckle. Gage,
Hey, Gage.
says, I feel like a muggle playing this quiz right now. Go Gryffindor.
Oh, well, that's fine. If you knew one answer, that helps out.
I'm so boring. When I got sorted to muggle. I don't know.
Ha, cha, cha, cha.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's move to our next heckle from Sue. It's a hefty heckle.
Thank you, Sue.
Sue says, Akio fun. Oh wait, this is already the best time. Smiling face. Team hashtag we have butterbeer. Thank you, we have butterbeer. I'm so glad you're already having fun.
Thank
That
you.
was our goal.
We appreciate it.
I
I look like Cher. This is not Reed Snape. What do we got? I can't read anything.
Just give me your opinion on that.
Josh, that's an inappropriate heckle.
Josh gave us another heckle, but I don't want to read it.
Josh, 2 things.
But-
1, you're the all-star heckler for tonight.
I'm gonna change it. I'll say hashtag Neville improves. There, I'll
We
interpret
cannot-
it that way.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you so much, Josh. And Megan has our very final heckle for the night, and it just says, lightning bolt.
Thank you, Megan. We appreciate that heckle. In chat, real quickly, people asked, is the next theme announced tonight or on a different day of the week? Tonight, we will be announcing and re-announcing the fact that next
Tuesday,
week,
yeah.
Tuesday, by Heckle Camp, by the way.
Goodbye.
We will be starting the Trivia Olympics. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have a 2-week, 6-day event. Each day will be themed around one subject that you will find commonly in bar trivia or pub quizzes. So it's the Trivia Olympics. Check out People's Trivia Company on YouTube. Subscribe now, so make sure you get alerts. But each day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this next week and the following week, will be 6 days of trivia-themed events about one subject. What those subjects are and what days they fall on, we will announce on our social media soon. So keep an eye on People's Trivia Co. on Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Before we go over the answers, by the way, one more time, we have shows live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. It's not all like theme stuff. It's just common bar, quiz, pub trivia stuff. So get your friends and family together, and like, if you know general knowledge, half stuff that you learn in high school, half the stuff you learn from just paying attention to pop culture, join us. We've got a nice community. They're very kind. We're just trying to provide the pub quiz experience that was taken from us with just everything going on. So, that being said, one more heckle. Josh, because you earned it. One more.
He corrected it.
Go ahead, Josh.
Joshua would like to edit his last one and say, hashtag Neville acquires concreteness?
That is better. Thank
We'll
you so
accept
much.
that.
Bye, Heckle Camp.
Bye.
If you want a specific theme night, we have done in the past The Office, Friends, Parks and Recreation, and now Harry Potter. Next week, we will announce our next theme show. 2 things. One, if you want us to do a show about a specific either movie, franchise, TV show, book series, or anything like that, send us an email. If you give us enough money, we'll do it. Because we just got to pay our writer to research and write the quiz. So, like, no one's done it yet, but we will sponsor a whole quiz about it just based on you. So if you write us a check, right? And we'll do whatever you want. Until that happens, we're going to keep putting out quizzes that we think large audiences will respond to. Because at that point, we're doing this for free. So if you want a specific show to happen, gather your friends, send us an email. We'll send you like a number, and if that number makes sense to you, we will have you. It can be just for you. Doesn't have to be for a public crowd. If you want to be with the public, that's fine. We'll put a picture of you in the corner. It's fine. But if you want a specific show, send us an email, peoplestriviaco@gmail.com. We'll give you a price. We'll work it out. Here are the answers to the final round. Round number 7 is your last round in tonight's game. We are talking about the toughest questions, and here are the answers. Round 7, question number 1. What numbers would you dial to get into the Ministry of Magic via the London telephone booth entrance? 62442. That's magic on a keypad. 62442 for number 1. Number 2. What is the name of the store located at 521 Diagon Alley, where Hagrid brought Harry to purchase Hedwig for his 11th birthday? Ilops Owl Emporium. We'll take Ilops Owl Emporium for number 2. 3. When Kingsley Shacklebot performs the Patronus charm, what animal form does it take? A lynx is the right answer, number 3. It takes the form of a lynx. In chat, you guys are referencing some weird, obscure stuff. That's why I don't open it up to the public to say, like, hey, what new theme game should we do? Because you guys got weird imaginations.
I'm gonna assume it's jokes. If it's something like Terry Pratchett Discworld, that has to be a joke.
Has to be. That's why I say, like, if you really want an obscure stuff, send us an email, write us a check. We will make that happen. We got private parties. We'll make it public for you if you want. Number 4. Originally founded by Hermione Granger, what does the organization name SPEW stand for? Society for the Promotion of Elfish Warfare.
We will also accept Society for the Protection of Elfish
Protection
welfare.
is also fine. We've done. Thank you by the way, Anthony. We appreciate the help on that one. Anthony gave us some support on that one. Whatever.
Captain Fizman.
Sorry. We thank you for the help. We appreciate that because that's like a weird thing. We might have only studied one copy and not the other, so we will accept both answers. Thank you. Number 5. What is the name of the product of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes that is advertised as the constipation sensation gripping the nation? I say warfare? I say welfare. I think I said welfare. I didn't say warfare. Welfare. Did I say warfare? I'm going to say welfare.
We meant welfare. For the
Don't
protection
rewind.
of Elvish warfare.
Do not rewind this video.
That would be so great.
Do not rewind this video because I said welfare. The answer to 5, you know poo, which is a play on you know who. You know poo is the constipation sensation. 6. The wands of Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, Minerva McGonagall, and Hermione Granger all share what common material at the core? Dragon heartstring is the right answer to 6. That's a tough one. Dragon heartstring. 7. Name the 3 Peverell brothers. Antioch, Cadmus,
Oh my god.
Ignatus.
Wow.
Antioch, Cadmus, Ignatus. If you wrote the questions, would I host it? You have to pay me. Again, you have to give me money.
It still takes his time to do it. He doesn't usually write the questions anyway.
Yeah,
so.
my writer writes the questions. That's why I need the money. I give him the money. I don't care about the questions. I need the money. Here's the final question for Harry Potter trivia. You guys are a fantastic crowd. I like you a lot. 8. What is the name of the drill-making company where Vernon Dursley works as director? Grunnings is the right answer there. Grunnings is your correct answer to round 7. Question 8. How did you do in the final round, the toughest round? Brag about your score in the chat because that was the roughest round. Tell us what you got. If it's over like 3, that still might be impressive. Honestly, it might be. You are good people. We appreciate you being here tonight. We're going to post your scores after we grade them to our social media on Facebook and Instagram. Tomorrow, that's at People's Trivia Co. is going to be what you're looking for. Like us on those social media platforms so you get the alert, right? And we also have live trivia every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. on this channel. Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss out. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions. Once we hit that, we might be able to make a couple dollars from this, and that would be nice. So, 7 out of 8, really tough. Let's do a couple things that we usually do for our usual weekly shows. Usually we show you our mascot is our Russian
Mrs.
blue.
Norris.
Our little Mrs. Norris is Shadow the cat. This is our Russian blue named Shadow. She's starting to like this now because she realizes that after I do this, she gets a bunch of treats. But this is our little monster. Your guys' support and your heckles keep this 13-year-old demon fed. And she is very cute, and she's also having none of this. So one team tonight was named Shadow, and we like that because that's what their team name was for. She is drooling on my hand right now. Okay, I'm going to put you down. Here, get your treats. The second thing we usually do is let you know if I'm wearing pants while I'm hosting this. It's a Harry Potter quiz, so of course I'm wearing pants. It's full-on suit tonight, folks. For the quiz, I got my Slytherin suit intact. I love that chat is going over their answers and scores in chat tonight. You guys are great. My friends, my family, my people, this took a lot of time and effort to put together, and I appreciate we had a nice crowd here for it. So thank you so much for joining us. Your heckles were amazing. Your generosity is great. If you didn't heckle, that's fine. This is a free service we put on while people have the pub quiz bar trivia experience taken from them. We will continue to provide that for them at a high production value until we no longer have to. So please come back and join us this Tuesday. We got pub quiz bar trivia of just common stuff you learned in high school or maybe, you know, from not high school if you didn't, you know. But on behalf of myself, on my co-host,
Who, me?
Hermione, on my wife, my co-producer Jack, our cat Shadow, our head writer Ben, and the rest of the people from the People's Trivia Company. We very much appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Please, right now more than ever, take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye from the People's Trivia Company.
Bye. Happy Christmas.
We love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.